The story time that I've been wanting to tell, but I kind of had to wait for the time was right because, listen, okay, I had to wait for the time was right because a lot of people could have been doing some jail time, including me. I could have been doing some major jail time for this. Crazy, right? Stay tuned. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, and I'm back with another video. It's hot out here. I'm trying to be outside, but I can't do this sometimes, bro. But look, right? So I told y'all I'm gonna try to make more videos, and like I need to make some more juicier videos, right? So look, right? I'm finna tell y'all, okay? What had happened was, and I'm gonna walk around too, so don't mind me below. So I went on a mini high speeder. Oh my gosh, what? Who, you, nephew? Yes, me, y'all. Oh my gosh, listen. So look, there's this one day, right? I got home from work, and the person that had picked me up, you know what I'm saying? We lived in the same area or whatever, right? So I'm just like, hey, but I drove the car, and I'm just like, hey, can you just take me home because I'm real tired? And they're like, well, I just want to, chill with my friends real quick. I want to smoke with my friend real quick. And I'm just like, okay, but can you take me home now? They're like, just wait for a minute, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you can drop me off, and then you can come back and chill with your friend and smoke or whatever you want to do with them. They're like, no, it's going to be real quick, right? So listen, the friend calls. It's always something, right? If it's not one thing, it's another, especially with black folk, right? The friend calls or whatever. So then I'm like, oh, okay. So your friend's like, hey, can you give me a ride real quick? It's right up the street. So I'm like, okay, can you take me home first? They're just like, it's going to take real quick. Ooh, ooh, ooh. One thing I want to teach y'all is always go with your gut, because I'm telling you, your gut don't never steer you wrong. So look, this is what happened. I'm going to hurry and tell the story before my mom get home because it's crazy. So look, anyway, so I'm like, whatever. So I'm driving. We go pick up the friend, right? We were supposed to be smoking. That's all we're supposed to be doing. And the friend's like, hey, can you give me a ride? My peoples had got something, and we just need to go drop it, go to a certain destination. Okay, so the something that their peoples got was a safe. Their people stole a safe. A safe. A safe from a store. A safe. Do you know how many years you can do for that? Yeah. And y'all probably like, well, why? How stupid are you? Why didn't you get out the car? Or why don't you just drive home or whatever, right? So I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking. I'm like, you know what? They all literally wanted to go around the corner. I'm like, how bad can it be? I'm just going to drop them off real quick. Ain't nothing going to happen, right? Next thing you know, I pulls out the parking lot, and I forgot to put my lights on. See, the area we lived in is very, like, racist, and the cops will pull you over for anything in the world, right? So, next thing you know, them lights turn on. Doop, doop, doop. I'm like, yo. If I didn't need God for anything, I needed him right now. I said, God, please. Oh my gosh, because I'm like, everybody in this car is about to do some time because of this dang safe, right? I said, God, please, Lord, please bless me with your grace this time. Please, God, just please don't let us get in trouble, Lord. I need you right now, please. You know what I'm saying? So guess what happens? The friend in the back that asked for the ride. So the friend in the back, he ends up getting out the car. First of all, he's trying to open up the door, and the door is like stuck. And then his girlfriend opens up the door for him. He starts running. Fortunately, the cops that pull us over go chase him, both of them. So there's no cops coming to the car right now. The person in the front seat's like, go, 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 drive. I'm like, scared. I just start driving, y'all. We got pulled over, and we didn't even, listen, I just drove off, right? And I am hitting the corners crazy. So I hit the corner real quick. The girlfriend in the back, she jumps out the car. She starts running. And then I'm driving, and I'm like hitting the corners, and the person's like, yo, you can't drive like that because you look suspicious. I'm like, okay, I look suspicious, but we need to get away before we get caught. You feel me? So look, I'm driving crazy, right? Look, you need to really slow down. And y'all, I am not slowing down. I am flying. Like, I am hitting turns. I'm going fast. I'm trying to get to the destination, right? So the person who has the safe is still in the car. So we get to like a little bit far away where the cops can't see us no more. And I'm like, okay, you know, and I'm a little frustrated at this point. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm like, okay, you got to get out the car. She's like, no. I'm like, yes, you gotta go. You in that safe gotta go, because if we get pulled over, we're done for, right? And if they catch us, we're done. Like, mind you, we just drove off. We didn't let the cops come to the car. They ran away, and we drove off, right? So I'm like, you know, you got to get out the car. And I'm arguing with Shorty, like, and she arguing like, I'm not getting out the car. Take me to this place. Take me. She wanted to go to a certain destination. I was so mad. The person in the front seat's like, just take her there. I'm like, yo, what you mean? What you want to get caught by the cops? So listen, all right, I'm like, all right, man. I'm so mad. I'm like, all right, man. So I drives her to the destination, right? She still didn't get out the car. I said, oh, Jesus, be a fence all around me every day. Oh my gosh. I was like, yo, at this point, yo, I was snapping, y'all. Snapping. I'm like, yo, you got to get out the car. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Take that safe. You got to get out the car. You got to hurry and get out the car, right? So the person in the front seat is yelling at me, and she's not listening to me, and nobody wanted to listen to me, right? Nobody ever want to listen to Neffy. Next thing y'all know, there's a cop coming down the street. It's not the same cops, but you know they be doing that little intercom where they tell you what kind of car they're looking for, and all the cops be knowing. Mind you, y'all, this cop is like, I want to say like 7 feet away from us, and he just sat there. He sat there for like 5 minutes, and I'm like, yo, man, I'm like, Lord, please, yo. At this point, I thought we was done. I'm like, yo, they're gonna pull us over. She had got out, and she got the safe out, but like, we had to keep the car parked so that the cop couldn't see the safe. Y'all, this was so crazy. I was so upset. My heart was beating so fast. I'm like, yo, we got to go. Like, so then the cop eventually drives off, right? Man, so I whipped that car. You know what I'm saying? We goes to park it, whatever. And I'm like, so the person's like, yo, we can't park this car near my house. We have to park it somewhere that's not close to the house, so they don't know that it's us. Y'all. So I'm running, trying to help that person get in their crib. And then there's cops flying up the street. Obviously, they're looking for us, but they couldn't find us because we dark and we was blended in the dark. Okay? So I had to take this car all the way to a whole different destination, right? Just for them to be like, oh, no, all you had to do was take the license plate off. I said, but you guys told me to take, you told me to take the car. Oh, no, bring the car back, take the license plate off. Y'all, we do that, right? So, yo, I'm so nervous. My heart was beating so fast. Yo, and I was so, like, upset. And I'm just like, yo, this is not my type of thing. I don't do this. And this goes to show, when your gut is telling you to do something, yo, don't ignore it. And you may not want to do what your gut's telling you to do. You may think, oh no, I'm just tripping. No, if you feel it right here, if you feel it in your gut, man, don't ignore it, right? So because look, if I would have just went with my gut when I told the person I want to go home and they didn't, oh my God, I want to chill my friend, whoop, whoop, whoop. If I would have just drove to the house, they wouldn't have no choice but just go out with their friend by themselves. But I should have walked home. Whatever. I knew something in me was like, go home, right? So anyways, I'm just like, and the person kind of got mad at me, like, oh yeah, da-da-da-da. I'm just like, you're mad at me when you put me in this situation? Well, I kind of put myself in this situation because I could have walked, but it was like far away. And I'm like, what you mean? I asked you to take me home. You talking about me? Look, they talking about, oh, you too scary. Okay. I don't know about y'all, right? But, who wants to do like 5 years in jail? Not me. I'm not finna do that many years in jail. And if it wasn't for the grace of God, we probably wouldn't even got away with it. Dude, if I didn't even pray, I don't even know if I'd be talking to y'all right now. I probably wouldn't have a YouTube. I'd be in jail singing hymns and praying to God, and so I'll probably be a preacher in there or something. Who knows? Making songs. I don't know. All I know is I wouldn't be free. So the lesson for today is always follow your gut. No matter what people try to tell you, no matter what they try to, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you're tripping. If your gut is telling you to do something, do it. It does not matter what other people got to say, because honey boo boo child, if you don't listen to that gut, you may just put yourself in a situation that you can't get out of. All right. And I know that wasn't a long story time, but that's something I wanted to tell you. I'm like, oh, maybe they want to hear the time that I went on a mini high speeder, ran away from the cops. Forget the cops. They ran away. So we drove away. And I had to wait for some time because I needed things to calm down before I told this story. Y'all, so listen, I got plenty more to come. Plenty more to come. I'm thinking about doing skits and stuff too, so stay tuned. You feel me? Whatever. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Like, what's up, y'all? I told y'all I'm trying to get to 500. Y'all keep playing. Go ahead and subscribe if you're new to this channel. What's good with you? Join the team. We're going to take it real far. Watch, I'm telling y'all, I'm about to be one of the best YouTubers that y'all have ever seen in the world. Facts. You guys speak stuff into existence. You know how they say manifest? I'm manifesting that right now. But yeah, y'all, so I hope y'all enjoyed that or whatever. Make sure you tell your sister, your auntie, your cousin, your mama, your granny, your uncles, you know what I'm saying? Because grandparents can watch it too. I be talking about some wisdom and whatever. Tell your kids and everybody, tell everybody, come share, you know, share the video and come join the team or whatever. I'm trying to get to 500. Let's get it. Let's go. Hey, yo, make sure y'all follow me on all my social media. It'll be in the description below. I love y'all. God bless y'all. Keep your head up. See you later.